What happens when your copycat sister tries to steal your boyfriend? My sister Vanessa has copied everything I've done since middle school. When I got into photography, she bought a professional camera. When I dyed my hair red, she went auburn the next day. When I started dating Marcus, she suddenly loved basketball, sneaker culture, and true crime podcasts, everything he's into. She'd comment on all his posts within seconds, show up at his favorite coffee shop every Saturday wearing outfits that looked exactly like mine. At family dinners, she'd find ways to sit next to him, laughing just a little too hard at his jokes. I remember the exact moment I realized it had gone too far. We were at my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and Vanessa walked in wearing the exact same sweater I'd worn to Marcus's birthday party 2 weeks before. Not similar, identical. She'd somehow found it online and ordered it. Marcus noticed immediately, his face going pale. He squeezed my hand under the table, and I knew he finally saw what I'd been seeing for months. That night, I cried to him in the car. She's not just copying my style anymore. She's trying to become me, to replace me. My voice cracked. What if one day you can't tell the difference? Marcus held me and promised that would never happen, but I could see the concern in his eyes. He'd started noticing things too. The way she'd lean in when he talked, how she'd suddenly developed opinions that matched his exactly, even when they contradicted things she'd said before. I started having anxiety attacks. Every time my phone buzzed with a notification that Vanessa had liked one of Marcus's posts, my chest would tighten. I'd lie awake at night wondering what she'd copy next. My job, my friends, my entire life. My mom kept telling me I was being dramatic, that Vanessa just admired me. But admiration doesn't make you feel like someone's studying you, learning you, trying to wear your skin. I felt like I was being erased, replaced by a version of me that was always just a little bit better in her eyes. When Marcus proposed, I asked my cousin to be my maid of honor instead of her. Vanessa smiled and hugged me, but I saw something dark flash in her eyes. In that moment, I knew this wasn't over. 2 weeks before the wedding, Marcus got a text from her. "We need to talk. It's about Kyle." My heart stopped. My hands started shaking so badly I dropped my coffee mug. It shattered on the kitchen floor, and I just stood there staring at it, knowing something terrible was coming. She met him at a restaurant and told him I'd been cheating on him with her boyfriend Derek for 6 months. She had screenshots, edited photos, everything. She even cried, saying she didn't want to hurt me, but couldn't let him marry a cheater. I felt like I couldn't breathe when Marcus told me what happened. This wasn't just copying anymore. This was destruction. She was willing to burn my entire life down, to destroy the person I loved most, just because she couldn't have him. Or maybe because she couldn't be me. Here's what she didn't know. Derek had come to us 3 weeks earlier and told us everything. She'd begged him to help her break us up, promised him money, showed him exactly what fake evidence to create. He recorded their entire conversation. He told us he couldn't live with himself if he went through with it, that what she was planning was psychotic. Marcus played dumb during the meeting, recorded everything. I was sitting in my car in the parking lot, listening through his AirPods, feeling physically sick, hearing my own sister describe in detail how she planned to ruin my life, how she'd been planning this for months, how she genuinely believed Marcus would turn to her for comfort after destroying me. The cruelty in her voice was something I'd never heard before. Or maybe I had, and I'd just been too afraid to acknowledge it. Then forwarded it all to our parents. The wedding happened. Vanessa wasn't invited. She's now blocked by our entire family. Derek dumped her the day after our wedding. Marcus and I just bought our first house. We installed really good security cameras. Sometimes I wonder what makes someone hate their sister that much, but at least now she can't get close enough to try again.